All right, so the material is just about up to temperature. So what we'll do is we'll thin it out and draw it out so that we can then start manipulating it to shape it into the Bjorn that we want it to be. So let's do that first. Okay, so we have it forged out to the thickness we want. Now let's shape the blade, starting with drawing out the tip. Okay, so now, before we go any further, we're going to refine the tip. We've got it cut in, we've got it roughly forged out. We'll refine the tip a little closer so that it's a nice sharp point. And then we'll be able to gauge the thickness of the blade and see if it is indeed about where we want it, or if we need to thin it out a little bit more before we go. And that will give us the length we need, because it's about 10 inches from tip to swell before it dips into that recurve. So let's go do that part. All right, so the tip is nice and refined now. It's still a little bit thick, so I'm going to use the cross peen hammer to draw it out a little bit more. So let me show you that now. Okay, it's getting hot in that shop. We have got the basic shape ready to forge out, and now we're going to flip it around and we're going to work on the handle portion and get the whole length of the blade to one even thickness, and then we'll be able to start shaping that blade a little bit more. I like how the video has progressed. You can see me becoming more and more sweaty. Okay, so we have the handles all shaped out, as you'll see in the video. And what we're going to do now is do some of the final touches. The tip of the blade needs to be a little sharper, and then I need to make sure that I forge in that recurve. So let's go do that part. Okay, so the forging went really well. We tried to forge it as close to the final shape as possible, so I'm going to show you what it's like, and then we can take it to the grinder. But I think that'll be the end of this episode, episode 2. Make sure you follow for all the rest. There's still a lot of work to do, but we did some good stuff today. We did a lot of good work.